Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 7 compound interest. Exercise 7.2 question number 5. Question number 5 find the compound interest on 12,600 rupees for 2 years at 10% per annum compounded. Okay, so in this question this is given, what is given, principal is given 12,600 rupees and time is 2 years and rate is 10%. So you need to find here amount. First you find amount, after you find compound interest. How you find compound interest? If you subtract principal from amount, then you find compound interest. So let's see how to solve this question. First here we write, we represent principal. This is given 12,600 rupees. And represent time. This is equal to 2 years. Clear? And R represent rate 10% per annum. This is clear? Now we need to find compound interest. Compound interest. This is equal to what? This is the question mark. So compound interest is equal to what? CI is equal to, you know very well, amount minus principals. Principal you know, but amount you don't know. So first you find amount. Okay, so how you found amount? Amount is equal to what? Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. This is clear? Now here we write amount A as it is, but P is given, principal is given 12,600 rupees into 1 plus rate is given 10%, 10 by 100 into power 2. N represent times, and times is given here 2 years. So you can cancel it, 10 by 10. Then you get here 12,600 into 1 plus 1 by 10 power 2. This is clear? Now, if you take LCM, 1 plus 1 upon 10, then you get 11 by 10. I hope all of you know how to take LCM. This is clear? Now, so here you write 12,600 as it is, and this becomes 11 by 10 power 2. Power 2 means you write it 2 times. 11 by 10, 11 by 10. Clear? So you can cancel it. 1 0, again 1 0. So here we have 126 into 11 into 11 is equal to what? 11 is equal to 11 into 11. This is equal to 121. Clear? If you multiply them, 126 and 121, then you get 15,246. If you multiply 126 into 121, then you get 15,246. Then you get 15,246. This is clear? This is amount. We get amount. This is equal to 15,246. Now, but we need to find CI. CI is compound interest. CI. This is equal to amount minus principal. This is clear? This is equal to what? Amount minus principal. Amount here you find 15,000. 15,246 minus And the principal is given here 12,600. 12,600. Okay. So CI means compound interest is equal to what? Compound interest is equal to 2,646. If you subtract it, then you get 2,646. 2,646. This is the compound interest. This is clear? So student, I hope all of you understood this question. Now, in this question asked to us find the compound interest on rupees 12,600 for 2 years at 10% per annum compounded. So here you can see this is formula to find amount. Okay, and this formula to find compound interest. Compound interest is equal to, here you find rupees 2,646. So in this formula, but in this formula here we only know principal 12,600, but we don't know amount. Okay, A represent amount and P represent principal. So first we find principals by this formula. A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole power n. P is principal, R is rate 10%, N is represent time 2 years. So here you put the value of P, R and N. After this we simplify it, then we get 15,246 rupees. This is the amount. Amount is equal to, we get 15,246 rupees. This is clear? Amount to find here 15,256 rupees. After this we subtract amount, principal from amount, then you get compound interest. So you write at last, hence compound interest is equal to 2,646 rupees. So student, I hope all of you understood such type question, that how to find compound interest, how to find amount. Okay. Now we are going to discuss some rate compounded annually, half yearly or quarterly. So let's see. Next question is depend on rate compounded half yearly. Okay. So next question is that a student, when conversion of period, okay, if the rate is half yearly compounded, so time is half, so time is double and rate is half. Let's see in next questions you can solve such type questions. Now the next question number 6 is that what amount is to be repaid on a loan of 12,000 for 1.5 years at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. So in these questions you see the word compounded half yearly. It means that 1 year have 2 half years. So in such case rate becomes half and time becomes double. So times is mentioned here 1.5 years. 1.5 years. In how many half years? In 1.5 years. Obviously you can say 3 half years in 1.5 years. So in this condition, what is our rate? Rate is given 10% per annum. But you need to find here interest amount. We need to find here amount as compounded half yearly. So what is the rate? Rates become half. In the case of half yearly, compounded half yearly, rates become half and time becomes double. So let's see How to solve these questions? Again, we read these questions. What is to be repaid on a loan of 12,000 for 1.5 years at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. So here you can see the rate of interest is 10% per annum. Okay. So a rate of interest per conversion period half yearly is equal to what? 5%. Okay. Rate of interest per conversion period half yearly is 5%, and the time, as the loan is to be paid in 1.5 years, but time is equal to what? Number of conversion period. How many number of conversion period in 1.5 years for half yearly? So you can obviously you can say 5%. Okay. So let's see how to solve these questions. First we arrange them. After this we solve question number 6. In question number 6, the principal is given, time is in half 1.5 years is also given, and rate is 10%. But this is the case of half yearly compounded half yearly. Okay. So this is question number 6. Principal is given here. What is the principal? Obviously you can see 12,000 rupees. Principal is 12,000 rupees. 12,000 rupees. Okay. Time is equal to 1.5 years, but you can also write 3/2 years, or this is equal to what? You can write it 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Okay. You can write it 3.5 years. This is equal to 3/2 into 2. This is equal to 3.5 years. Okay. How many half years? 3.5 years. Clear? Now, what is the rate? Rate is given here. Rate is given here. 10% per annum. 10% per annum, but this is case of half yearly. So rate becomes half. This is equal to 5% compounded half yearly. Compounded half yearly. Clear? Compounded half yearly. This is clear. Rate is 5% and time is 3.5 years, or you can say time period is 3. Number of conversion period is 3, and rate is 5. Okay. You need to find what you need to find here. Amount after 1.5 years. So you know very well the formula to find the amount. Amount is equal to what? Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to power n. This is equal to what? This is equal to amount is equal to, you can say, P 12,000 rupees into 1 plus R is 5% by 100 power 3. This is clear? Now you can cancel it. 5 by 100 you can write it 1 by 20. 5 by 100 you can write it 1 by 20, or you can write it amount is equal to 12,000 into 1 by 1 plus 1 by 20 whole power 3. Clear? Also, if you know how to take LCM, then you can write 1 plus 1 by 2 1 plus 1 by 20, this is equal to 21 by 20. So this implies that you can write here amount is equal to 12,000 into 21 by 20 power 3. Also you can write it amount is equal to 12,000 into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20. So here 3 you can cancel it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Cancel 2 and 2, 4, 4 3 are 12. Okay, now so here we get 3 into 21 into 21. This is equal to what? This is to 441. And you can say 21 into 21, this is equal to 441. And after this, if you know the cube of 21, then you can write here direct. But if you don't know the cube of 21, then you can multiply it. It becomes, I hope all of you know how to multiply. And 4, this is cancelled. 4 2 are 4 1, 2 1 are 2, 4 2 are 8, and 4 2 are 8. It becomes 1 6 and 2 9. So remember it, 9,261. 9,261 is the cube of 21. So 9,261 by 2. You can cancel it, then you get your 1.5. So this is equal to what? Amount is equal to 1.5 into 9,221. This is clear? 9,221 into 1.5. If you multiply them, then you get 1,872 point. Sorry. Let's see what is the answer of these questions. We multiply it and you get 13,891.50. If you multiply it, you can multiply like this or let's see. Here you multiply and write its answers. Okay, so this is just 9,261. Okay, into 1.5. 5 1 5, 5 6 is 30, 5 is 10, 13, and 5 9 is 45, 45, 146. 1 in cancel, 1 6 2 9 5 1 9 8 13. This one after 1 degree. Yeah, this one 13,891.5. 13,891.50. This is our answer. Clear? I hope all of you understood this question. So here you can see the 13,891.5 rupees to be repaid after 1.5 years. This is clear. In this question, this is given principal. Time is given 1.5 years, but here the compounded half yearly amount is compounded half yearly, so time is double and rate is half. Rate is given here 10% per annum. So that becomes 5% compounded half yearly, and time is 1.5 years. It becomes 3 half years. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next questions. Question number 7. Question number 7 है, find the amount to be paid At the end of 6 months, on 1,800 rupees at 8 percentage per annum compounded quarterly. Here we talk about the quarterly. So first time is 6 months. So how many quarters in 6 months? Obviously you can two. You can 2 quarter. 6 months is equal to 2 quarters. So but here rate is given. What is the rate? Rate is given 8% per annum. If rate is per annum, so what is the rate of interest for quarterly? Because in this question this is given, rate is 8% per annum. So this is a 8% per annum. So rate of interest quarterly, this is equal to 8 by 4 percentage, or you can say 2%. This is clear. And time is given 6 months. How many quarters in 6 months? You can say 2 quarters in 6 months. 1 quarter have how many months? 3 months. 1 quarter have 3 months. So 6 quarter have 2 quarters. 6 months have 2 quarters. Okay, so let's see how to solve this question. First we revision. After this we solve this question. I hope all of you understood this question. Question number 6 of exercise chapter 7, compound interest. Okay, now this is question number 7. Here principal is given rupees 1,800. Okay, 1,800 given here, and rate of interest. What is rate of interest? Rate of interest is equal to what? 8% per annum. 8% per annum. This is given. What rate of interest quarterly? Rate of interest quarterly. This is equal to what? This is equal to 8 by 4 percentage. This is equal to 2%. Clear? Rate of interest quarterly 8 by 4. This is equal to what? This is equal to 2%. Okay. So time is given here 6 months. Time is young present time. Time is equal to what? How many months? 6 months. This is equal to how many quarters? You can say 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Clear? Here rate 2%. Time here 2 quarters. Principal here 1,800. We need to find here amount after 6 months at the rate 8% per annum, compounded quarterly. So let's see how to solve these questions. Okay, so you know very well this formula. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. This implies it. This is clear. You can put the value of P R in the T. This is given here. So amount is equal to, you can write here, P is given here 1,800 into 1 plus R is given here 2% power quarterly. This is clear now. So if you cancel it, or you can direct write it. It becomes amount is equal to 1,800, clear, into it's become 102 by 100 power 2. If we take LCM, 100 into 100 plus 2, 102. So it's become 102, or you can write it amount is equal to 1,800 into 102 into 102 by 100 by 100. So 1 0, 1 2 0. It will be a cancels. Also you can cancel it by 2. This become 51. This become 50. Again you can cancel it by 2. It becomes 25 and this becomes 9. So here you can see you have amount is equal to 9 into 51 into 102 divided by 25. Clear? So if you divide it, if you multiply it, so 9 under 9 amount is equal to, it's become 9 under 9 and 9 5 is 45. 9 5 is 45 into 9 and divide by 100, multiply by 102 and divide by 50. If you simplify this, then you get 1872.72. If you simplify it, if you multiply it 459 into 102 by 25, and then you get 1872.720. 1872.72 rupees. This is your amount. This is your amount. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. In this question, this is given that find the amount to be paid at the end of 6 months on 1,800 rupees at 8% per annum compounded quarterly. So since rate of interest is 8% per annum, so rate of interest quarterly is equal to what? Obviously you can see this is given the rate 8% per annum. If you convert it in rate of interest in quarterly, so you can divide it by 4. You can divide it by 4. So if you divide it by 4, so 8 by 4 is equal to what? 8 by 4 is equal to 2. So our rate is 2%. Now time is mentioned here 6 months. Time is mentioned here 6 months. 6 months is equal to what? 6 months is equal to 1 by 2 year. Okay, 1 by 2 year. But here you can see the rate is quarterly. Our question asked to us find the amount compounded quarterly. So what is the time? If you need to find amount compounded quarterly, so rate becomes 1/4 and times becomes 4 times. So if you multiply it by 4, then you get 1 by 2 into 4. This is equal to 2. This is a conversion of period. This is a 2 quarters. So here you put the value of n is equal to 2. This is a formula to find the compound amount. Okay. So A represent amount, P represent principal, R represent rate, and N represent times. N is given here. We find 2 year at 2, and the rate is 2%. We put here all this value, and we find the amount. This is equal to 1872.72. So student, I hope all of you understood this question. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.